Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range.
Yeah.
Jazz trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you, so a thorn in the defensive side.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside, George. On the wing, Markkanen.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter. Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's George. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Goes up off the inbound and finished off by Collins.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson taking his time here. Connects from three-point range.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go from beyond the arc. 26 points for him.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And George kicks to Collins. Clarkson outside to the middle. And Kessler throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Collins. Here's Sexton. Out to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
It's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Jazz trail by 14. That's a 2 from Sexton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Sexton playing at his pace right now. That's a good sign for the entirety of the offense.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Sexton against Dort. And it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And that one drops.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped. Them keep it.
From the line, George, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
George, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 20. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. First trip to the line for him here.
His first personal foul.
The throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Filipowski, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Lowry Marketing comes in for Collins. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. Joe, good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
to Filipowski. Clarkson against Caruso. No problems knocking that one down. Clarkson's got 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Collier, covered by Joe, and it's Collier missing. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The shot by Williams, no good.
And they've come out with a take no. Prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And he knocks down the first one.
Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Utah with the ball. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 21. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Pass to Markkanen from downtown. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
Here's Collier. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Jazz shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. With the step back. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 3-pointer, Markkanen. He's off on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Collier. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Jazz shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Taken away by Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Now, here's Clarkson. Plays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. Launches a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Clarkson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the inside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Off with the layup. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Joe with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Wiggins, again, Oklahoma City.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To end the run, and that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 13. Rebounded by Joe. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Caruso, no good. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Hands it from downtown. Sensabaugh has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Down low, Filipowski, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he has 42.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Collier. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Filipowski. That's his first foul. And the Jazz make... a change here. Hendricks is checked in. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Now Wiggins, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer, bangs home the trifecta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Utah, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And the Thunder, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jazz have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Collier. Wants to get it to Collins and does. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick-and-roll sets.
Caruso, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Collier, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's good from long range.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Here's Collier. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Jazz have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Collier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Clarkson. Elbow shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Collier. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wiggins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wiggins has got 31 points. And Utah has possession. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That bucket in no time at all. Dort's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Collier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Sensabaugh. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
He could be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by Clarkson. Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And finish off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And it's George missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder, and the shot is good.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Utah is shooting 45% in quarter number 2. George dishes to Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Shoots from 12. And it's George missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's George. Following Lou Dort's 3. Sexton on the wing. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
A nice shot by George.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now here's Holmgren and another assist for him.
A virtuoso performance passing the ball.
He's moving into the top rankings in single-game playoff assists. Pass to George. Rebound by Williams. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, George. And Kessler throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Another miss by Holmgren. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. George passes to Collins. Over Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. That's 10 points for John Collins. Williams from outside drains the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
George passes to Kessler. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Another possession, another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. George, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole.
And again, another assist.
Complete mastery of the offense. His playmaking has been special.
Oh, and now he has the 3rd most assists ever in a playoff game. Outside, George. Collins setting the big for George. Shot to stop the run. No good. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I couldn't tell the difference between that second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at small forward. And Utah has possession. Outside Cowan. Pass to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Markkanen passes to Sexton. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Sexton's got 11.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now. Knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
George. Second chance effort. Outside for Sexton. Off target with his three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right side, George. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Collins, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from George. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
Oh, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Another miss by Holmgren. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Sexton. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his fourth assist in this one. On the wing, Williams takes a three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Sexton kicks to George. Right side, Collins. In the corner, it's Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And he can't get the first one.
Kessler taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Inside. Here's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
No, nice pass by Markkanen. Knows it's better to give it up than force his own shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got 23 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on a fast break.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And it's Utah with the rebound. Sexton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Sexton against Dort. Another shot. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Pass to George. It's up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort buries it from 3-point range. Dort's got 17 now.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Markkanen finds Collins. Williams against Markkanen. The open look here for Sexton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sexton's got 8 here in the quarter. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sexton for 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Over in the corner, Dort fires the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 23. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Now Sexton. 16 points for him. Here's George. Will it go? Rebound by Williams.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Really deep through that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
George with the ball. $12 points for him. Kessler passes to George. Now Markkanen, the three ball. And he's good on the three ball. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Markkanen and Marksman himself getting three right back.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guy is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside, Markkanen. Crafty move, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Jazz with some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Clarkson comes in for Collins. And it's Collier in for George. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for George.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Wiggins from outside. The shot will not fall. Jazz shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. They get it again. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had an answer for it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shot. Shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Collier, and he makes good on the way. Collier's got 6 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
From deep, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And Williams has shot it at 50% for a season on corner threes, so yeah, you just can't let him get those off.
Driving inside. And good that time. 8 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the three ball is good.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Jazz shooting 43% for the game. And Markkanen throws it down.
Love to see when Markkanen has that size, gets to the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Cason Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell in for Jalen Williams.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And Sexton slams it in.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
1:15 left to play in the third. Offline with his three. Thunder shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Martin's checked in for Sexton.
Number 99, Kenyon Martin Jr.
Utah shooting around 48% so far in the third. And it's Collier missing. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Williams, he's checked in for Utah.
Give a big hand for your dance team.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Hartenstein, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Collier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. There's the pick. The tray. Sensabaugh, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Dort. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Deep two from Clarkson. No good again that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Filipowski, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Let's get an update on Aaron Wiggins. What's the latest, David?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We've got Collier. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. And the Jazz making a change here. Springer's checked in. Collier's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Takes it from 10. Springer pulls it in. Jazz shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Collier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Thunder shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Holmgren shooting. That one on Filipowski. And Utah making a change here. Juzang's checked in.
Holmgren. One shot.
The free throw off from Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
Another possession, another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Floats a runner. No good. In and out, off the rim. The Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the three. And again, another assist.
And he's outdone himself, bettering his own record for the second most assists in a playoff game. His court vision and capability to deliver the pass on time, on target, second to none.
I love assists. We all love playmaking, and it's arguably the most valuable skill to bring to a winning team. Creating offense, not just for yourself, but for those around you. It creates chemistry, momentum, and, of course, a lot of points. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Collier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Collier missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
From deep, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Collins checked in for Utah. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And Wiggins is subbed in for Chet Holmgren. Lets the three fly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Filipowski. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Collier, defended by Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Sends the ball, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Williams gets the bucket.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Pass to Sensabaugh. From the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Williams with the three, and again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Sensabaugh. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
A different look for Utah. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. Colin Sexton comes in for Clarkson, and Georgia subbed in for Collier. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
George passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Solid night so far. Confidence rising in this game.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the Thunder another three.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
George, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Outside Collins. Goes up the baseline. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Collins. 20 points for Colin Sexton. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 11-footer. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now, here's Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sensabaugh. Misses the three.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Sexton for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wiggins. Here's George. Williams with the block. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sexton. And they get it. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
George passes to Collins. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Williams trying to break and got it. Another basket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Taken away by Williams. Here's Joe. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can't let Isaiah Joe get in a rhythm from three. He's no average one out there.
And here's George. Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton up top. Covered by Joe.
Sexton as a guard making that look so pretty.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, another basket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Sexton tries again. That shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Joe Good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Back to Sexton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Off target with that shot. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
You ain't with PNB Rock. You not with me. You from New York. You ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left me stuck down. Only cause I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I'm taking be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line. Baby, on my wrist, that's so bust down. We just go to art, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now no static, can get tragic. Told them they don't want no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't cause they too fake. I put Boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on that E-way. 922 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF, with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the ops was on the 2 train. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, too deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when they come to